Hello and welcome, dear friends. If you're craving something wholesome and comforting, like the warmth of a mother's hug, then you're in the right place. Today, I've decided to prepare something simple, yet absolutely delicious. Duck served with the most tender rice you can imagine. So, make yourself comfortable, pour a hot cup of tea, and enjoy this wild cooking adventure. Trust me, after watching this episode, you'll want to try this at home. So pay close attention to each step. And while you're here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can catch every new culinary discovery. If you're enjoying the episode, give it a thumbs up. And for those who want to make sure they never miss an episode, hit the bell icon for notifications. Now, let's talk about duck. Ducks have much thicker and fattier skin compared to other poultry like chicken. That's why I'm going to boil it briefly first. This ensures that after baking, the meat will be tender and juicy, not tough or chewy. Alright, it's time to prepare the marinade for our ducks. I'm using a blend of freshly grated garlic, orange juice and zest, soy sauce, turmeric, black pepper, paprika, olive oil, and a touch of honey for sweetness. With the duck prepped and ready, let's move on to the rice. First, we'll need to wash it thoroughly to remove excess starch. To give the rice a nutty flavour and a bit of freshness, I'll be adding some dill to the mix. It'll pair beautifully with the richness of the duck. As I'm cutting, you might notice these knives I'm using. They're my own design. Honestly, they've been a game changer for me in the kitchen. Super sharp, perfectly balanced. Every slice feels effortless, and they stay sharp for ages. You can grab these from my online store. Just scan the QR code and check out the collection. Trust me, you'll love them. I'm peeling these shallots to add them to the broth with the duck. They're going to bring a nice, subtle sweetness. As they boil, the flavors will start blending, and these shallots are going to melt right into the broth, making it so much richer. I've already boiled these carrots, just enough so they're tender but still firm. They're going to add a touch of sweetness and some vibrant colour, balancing out all those savoury flavours we've got going on. I love how they brighten up the dish. A few whole garlic cloves, more of these soft carrots, and some fresh orange zest. The garlic will give that earthy depth, and the orange zest is going to add this unexpected brightness, making everything taste so fresh and balanced. You can already smell how good it's going to be. The ducks are finally ready, and wow, just look at them. They've soaked up all those flavors, the garlic, the orange, the herbs, and they're so tender now. And the smell, oh man, it's incredible. Every bite is going to be rich and juicy, with just that perfect hint of citrus. If you could only taste this through the screen. This broth, it's the secret weapon. It's packed with so much flavor from the duck, garlic and orange zest, and when I cook the rice in this, it's going to absorb all that goodness. This is what's going to take the whole dish to another level. And hey, if you're not already following me on Instagram, you're missing out. I'm sharing more recipes like this one. Hit follow to stay updated. Now, I need to lay these ducks on this tray and brush them with the marinade to make sure they stay juicy. I'm adding a bit of broth too for that extra moisture. Some potatoes, carrots and shallots all will get caramelized and crispy at the edges. A few bright red peppers to top it off. It looks like a proper feast. Let's take a look at the rice. Not quite there yet. It needs a little more time to soak up all that flavorful broth. Patience, though, it's going to be worth it. Alright, time for the duck to head into the oven. It's going to roast up beautifully, soaking in all those herbs, spices and citrus. These fellas always sniffing around for food. You can never turn your back on them when there's something this good in the air. Let's brew some tea while we wait. I've got this amazing gift jam I've been saving for a special moment. Perfect timing for a little break before we finish everything up. Sipping my tea, I take a moment to just breathe. It's a simple ritual, but there's something calming about sitting back and letting your mind clear while the food finishes cooking. Just me, the tea, and the gentle warmth of the kitchen. And there we go, the rice is done. Look at that. Each grain is perfectly fluffy, and the aroma, it's just unreal. Now, let's check on the duck. The potatoes and carrots are cooked through, so it's time to take away the wrapping paper. I want to let the skin roast just a bit more so it crisps up nicely. Ah, yes. That's exactly what I needed. The golden, crispy skin. Just look at how perfect it is. Alright, let's serve everything up. The rice is steaming, the ducks are glistening with that golden skin, and the roasted vegetables are tender and caramelized. Look at this feast. The colors, the smells, everything is perfect. Now, let's have a taste. Oh, wow. I'm speechless. The duck is so juicy, the skin perfectly crisp, and the rice soaked in that broth has this deep, rich flavor that just melts in your mouth. That's it for today, friends. I hope you enjoyed cooking along with me and that you'll give this recipe a try at home. Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible dishes like this. I'll see you next time.
Kanalımıza destek olmak istəyirsinizsə, onlayn mağazamızdan xüsusi bıçaq və ya taxta qablarımızı əldə edə bilərsiniz. Mağazanın linki videonun altındakı təsvirdə var. Super!